73 shots between Sorokin stopping him or being blocked. And you guys just stuck with it the whole game, it seemed like.
I was really happy for that, Paul, that we stayed with the game plan, or stayed on our game, and we did not, no frustration, no, just belief all the way through till the final play. And that was awesome to see. Our guys stick to it and get rewarded for it. So that's the best part of it. They told them after the game they worked for it, they earned it, and they deserved it. And that was evident to me and I'm sure many others.
Given the theme of the night, I mean, how appropriate is it that the goalie makes a save with 7 seconds left and gets you to overtime and you end up getting 2 points?
Yeah, and he made more than just that save. He was real good. What a goaltending, on Ryan Miller night, to have a goaltending performance that spectacular both ways was a lot of fun.
Can you talk some more about the team rising to these situations? Does Ukko-Pekka do that too? Have you seen that when the crowd is like this? He seems to.
Yeah, he has. We're all watching him grow game by game, and the biggest part of that growth is watching his comfort with NHL shooters. He's more comfortable with situations, where options are against him. You see the confidence now, and he gets excited for shots. I mean, the best goaltenders at any level light up when there's when there's a defensive breakdown. They just, that's their moment. They feel, this is my moment to shine. I got this, and that's a little bit of a swagger, for lack of a better term. But he's been feeling it. He puts the work in, so it's not an accident that he's. And I think he's earned the right through work every day to be that confident, and he's getting better as we watch him.
Important for the group to see that just a simple approach worked tonight. I mean, just getting shots on goal, no matter how talented the goalie is. I mean, that's what led to the first one against them.
Yeah, our guys felt the energy in the building, which was an enormous plus. We didn't skate yesterday, and fresh works for us. When we're not fresh, it's tough for us, and you try to make the perfect play. And tonight, we were fresh. We weren't afraid of shooting and going after a rebound or attacking a puck, and you saw a lot of that out of the gate, and did a pretty good job of sustaining it. So we were fresh tonight, and the crowd, the passion for the Sabres was at the forefront, and our guys thrive on that.
Coach, you talk about growth and confidence. Talk about Dylan Cousins' game tonight, and having a game winner on a night like tonight, and just his game in general.
I was impressed where I didn't think he was himself on the power play in a few situations. I thought he pressed a little bit on the power play, and he was able to just let that go. And that's not easy for a guy he's an ultra competitive guy to go back and play a simple but hard game. And he did that until the opportunities presented themselves, and specifically the one in overtime. And that was a lot of skill, a lot of intelligence to get to that position for Dulles, and to read that play, and then to knock it down out of the air. It was still bouncing as he was going to the net, and find some calm and presence to wait till that thing was settled enough that he could pick his spot. So there was an awful lot there that went into that, and a lot preceding it where he could have been frustrated, and he was able to let that go. So great job by Dylan.
Ryan Miller came on the ice and celebrated with you guys after the win. What's that like for them to have, the night like this, they witness it, and then him to come out and celebrate with them?
Yeah, and that's a lot. I mean, it means a lot, especially Ryan. It's his night. He's had a spectacular career and deserving Hall of Famer. So for him to embrace the team that way is special for our guys. Even his mention in his acceptance before the game to mention our players. I was on the bench in front of our players, and that felt good. It felt good to hear that as a coach, and it felt good for those guys to be recognized by Ryan. for the right reason. And our guys take a lot of pride in being a Buffalo Sabre, and to hear that they're appreciated and feel that appreciation is energizing, and that goes a long way. So very special for our team to have him come down to the ice at that point.
Coach, you've seen a lot of hockey, and obviously it's Ryan Miller's night. What is your favorite Ryan Miller moment?
Well, I told the group this morning that the first time I knew of Ryan Miller was on video when he was up for the Hobey Baker and he eventually won it, and I can remember that highlight reel they put together and said, "Wow, this guy is spectacular." He won the Hobey Baker and had a great career after that. But that grabbed my attention enough to follow his career, and obviously it was a spectacular career. For me to be, representing the Buffalo Sabres in the position I'm in, when you think of people like that, history that he's gone through, it's a privilege, it's an honor, and it was great to be a part of this night in a small way.
Casey Middlestad also seemed to be playing a really good game tonight. From your perspective, was that a result of feeding him better movement in the zone, or do you think he was just taking advantage of the opportunity?
He and Tyson Jost and Victor Olofsson have really developed and are continuing to develop a chemistry. They're finding a groove, which Casey and had struggled with or been challenged with. He's done the right things until he could find that groove. He's come to work every day hard and committed to his team and teammates. So, they're starting to play very well together, and that is a major bonus for our team.